Hello and welcome to the United Community Channel, and we're back with another watch along. Bournemouth versus Manchester United, big game in the race for top four. As we know, United need 3 points. Pure and simple. United need 3 points today. Liverpool are on our tails. They're obviously playing as well today, so we'll keep everybody up to date on that. They are at home to Aston Villa, so not an easy game for them either. But it's going to be really interesting. Looking forward to it. Some interesting team news we'll get into now as well. Let me run through it with you. So, obviously the main talking point is Marcus Rashford is out. He's not in the squad. It's due to illness basically. He's not injured. He's recovered from his injury, but he misses out due to illness. So the starting lineup for United, guys, obviously David De Gea in goal. Back four of Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Raphael Varane and Victor Lindelof. 3 in midfield then, Casemiro, Eriksen and Bruno. And the 3 up front, Anthony off the right, Sancho off the left and Martial plays through the middle. So, interesting. On the bench then we have Jack Butland, Harry Maguire, Malacia, Dalot, Fred, Pellistri, McTominay returns, Weghorst and Alejandro Garnacho. So, look, it's interesting. A lot of people were saying they would have liked to seen Garnacho get a start. Look, I understand. Look, I don't think Sancho had an overly poor game last week. I thought he played okay. But I'm alright with the starting 11, I have to say, because I think Garnacho tends to affect the game a lot more coming off the bench. So I'm okay with that. Anya, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Smash the like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button. Let me know your score predictions as well. Get your score predictions into the chat. Let's see how we're getting on. Chris is there. It says 3-1 to United. Ryan is in as well. Ben is saying 3-0 to United. Aaron is saying 3-0 to United as well. My prediction was 2-0. I went with in the match preview. Anya saying 2-0 to United there as well. So, look, let's hope United can get the job done. I think it's not going to be an easy game. It's not. There is no easy games. But I think Bournemouth are, well, look, we know Bournemouth are, not to say that their season is over, but they're pretty much safe. You know what I mean? They're currently in 14th. They're not going to get relegated. They're not going to get into the top half of the table. So, do they have one foot on the beach, maybe? Are they thinking about holidays already? That remains to be seen. But look, let's hope United can take advantage of it, get 3 points on the board. What are we saying? Another 4 points realistically is needed. Let's have a look at the league table here. United sitting 4th on 66. Liverpool behind us on 65. Obviously, we've got a game in hand, which we'll play midweek. So, I mean, Liverpool are only a point behind. If we can get 3 points today, we'll have one hand in on the Champions League next year. Well, not on the trophy, but on the actual competition. So, look, 3 points are vital. Let's see what people are saying. John is saying, hey, Jack, and all 2-0 to United. Oshin is saying, yes, lads, 2-1 United. Owen Wall is in, says, bottle jobs incoming. You keep your mouth shut, Wallers, all right? Shane is there. He says, afternoon, man, 1-0. Luke Shaw to score. There's a bet. Get your money on it right away. Mr. J is saying, straight win today, 3-1 to United. And Aaron says, the Wi-Fi seems good today. We're plugged directly into it. So we are. We're plugged directly in. Let's see what people on TikTok are saying. Adam is saying, we have to win our game in hand to get Champions League. Craig says, nothing but a win is acceptable today. Absolutely. Garrett says, 1 win, 2 draws is not enough. Let's see. Keelan says, what channel? It's not on UK or Irish TV, guys. It's somebody in the chat will let you know where the games are on. I'm watching it on beIN Sports. So that's where I'm going to be watching it. So I don't know what subscription you have or what channels you've got, but someone in the chat will let you know. Disappointed Garnacho is not starting, says Dylan. Yeah, look, I mean, I'd like to see him start, but look, the kid is young. He does well off the bench for us. He scored a lot of his goals from the bench this season, so I have no problem. I think we're going to see him at some point today, absolutely. But yeah, not to worry. He's still young. We're going to have plenty of time to enjoy Garnacho performances with his new contract, so happy days. Arsenal for life says, I smell an upset. Well, look, that's, I can understand where you're coming from there. You're a bit wounded from bottling the league. I can understand. But it's okay. We're here. It's all right. It's okay. So yeah, happy days. Michael says United win today, Liverpool lose, top 4 guaranteed. It can be done and dusted today. It can. If Liverpool lose and we win, we'll be 4 points ahead with 2 games to go. And we'll have a game in hand as well. So yeah, they'll only have 1 game left, so it'll be done and dusted. Owen says, I love the drama though, bud. Wish it was Liverpool United battling for the title. I mean, as mad as it sounds, United and Liverpool have never gone head to head for a Premier League. Never in the history of the Premier League. I look forward to the day that happens, and it will happen eventually. But I do want, obviously, United to come out on top. So, she knows. So yeah, it's crazy though. Let's all laugh at Spurs again. Spurs are the biggest shower of frauds to ever compete in the Premier League. Biggest shower of frauds. Just bottle merchants. 1-0 up. Should have been probably 3-0 up at half time. And then Brentford come out and do what they do. Just, no Ivan Toney. Doesn't matter. Just bish, bash, bosh. 3-1. Oshin says, Arsenal for life. That smell is the opening of a bottle job. Anyway. Smash the like button, guys. Let's try to get to 5,000 likes before the start of the game. Anybody watching on TikTok, if you have a second, tap the screen a few times. Gets more people into the chat. Gets a better experience for everybody. More people jumping in on. Hit the follow button as well if you're new to the channel. Like I said, I appreciate it. I can see the likes flying in already. Absolute legends. So yeah. What year did you start supporting United? 1989? 1989 was the year I started supporting United. So yeah, it's been a long time. What's your thoughts on Kane to United? Too old for the price that's being talked about, says Craig. Give me him. I don't care how much he is. He has 28 goals this season in the Premier League. In that dirt Spurs team. Give me Harry Kane. I don't give a toss how much it costs. Give me Harry Kane. He is, if you're looking for guaranteed goals in the Premier League, Harry Kane is your man. He's 29, he'll be 30 in July. There's still 3, probably 4 really good seasons in him. Give me Harry Kane. Hashtag Kane to United. Now, let's get the build-up going here, and we'll see. Where are we? We got beIN Sports. Someone is saying it's on beIN Sports 2. Sorry now, guys. Just getting the game up here. There we go. Alright. Osman over Kane any day, says Philip. Look, Osman is a fantastic footballer as well. He is. But how many goals has he scored in the Premier League? That's all I'm saying. Now, that's not me saying that he's not going to score goals. But if you're looking for guaranteed goals in the Premier League, it has to be Harry Kane. It just has to be, in my opinion. But again, that's just my opinion. That's why we love the sport, because everyone can have their own opinion, can't they? So yeah, happy days. Now let me just see here. I follow you, honey. I follow you. I follow. Let's see. Osman gives me Sancho vibes, says Mula. Well, look, that's the thing, really, isn't it? I mean, I'm going to put it out there. I don't think we're signing Osman this summer. I really don't. I don't think he comes to United. I mean, Napoli are looking for like 160 million for him. That would make him the second highest player of all time, I think, after Neymar. It's crazy. It's crazy. For a player who has got a good amount of goals in Serie A, we have to remember. No disrespect to Serie A, but I don't know. I don't know. You would get Kane for half the price, and there's more chance of him scoring Premier League goals. You know, that's my argument. Cliff is in. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Doing well. Hope you're doing good. Score predictions, guys. I'm going with 2-0 to United. Here we are 100% in for Napoli's Kim Min. Yeah, it looks like United are leading the race for Kim Min-jae, which is good because I think he's a fantastic footballer. And we need more defenders. We really do. Kendall says Qatar in. What time does it start at? It starts at 3 o'clock, guys. James is in as well. Jack, thanks for the follow. Thoughts on the Tony ban, says Michael. They're the rules, aren't they? They're just the rules. I always thought it was going to be a decent enough ban because, he had an awful lot of betting charges against him, you know. Well, let me ask you this then. Simple yes or no in the chat. I've been saying now I've basically since Ronaldo left, I've saying that United need to sign 2 strikers. And it's going to be a Kane or an Osimhen or somebody like that in the summer. If you're looking for a second striker, and you could get Ivan Toney for 25 million, albeit you're going to not have him until January, do you take the gamble and spend 25 million on Ivan Toney because he's a fucking good footballer? Let me know, yes or no in the chat. Evan says, what channel is the match on? I'm watching on beIN Sports, Evan. Ben is in as well. Good to see you, pal. Let's see. Sounds playing up. Now it's that singing breaking my speaker. Ben says yes on Ivan Toney. Aaron says yes. Michael says yes. Liam says yes. Craig says yes. Keane says yes. Yeah, a lot of people saying yes on Ivan Toney. And I wouldn't be against it. I really wouldn't. I think it would be a decent signing. And I think you would be getting him back at the right time of the season as well. You know, when you need... It'd nearly be like a January signing. You know, if United... Let's say, for example, United's transfer budget this summer is 150 million before we sell anybody. You know, park 25 million of that and say, right, this is January's budget. Take 25 million, buy Ivan Toney now, and then get him in January when his ban is up. It's like a signing from January, you know, but you're just doing it in the summer and not getting him until January. So I think it makes sense. Collie says, I would go for Tielemans. Not sure if that's spelt right. I think you actually did spell it right. This time last year I would have said, yeah, go get Tielemans. I don't like buying players from teams that are in a relegation battle because they're in a relegation battle for a reason. It's because their players are not good enough. Now, that's not saying that Tielemans isn't good enough, but I don't know. I think there's better midfielders out there. Now, I know obviously you would get him on a free, and I wouldn't be complaining, you know, if we did get him. But I always have that, you know, wariness in my mind on buying players that are, you know, coming from teams that are, you know, down in the dumps, as they say. Kane or Osimhen for me, says Luke. Aaron says he's proven in the Premier League as well. Yeah. Humza says, reckon a Frimpong signing would do us any good. I think right back is okay. I don't think it's a major area of concern at the moment. I think obviously Wan-Bissaka has been doing really well. Dalot had a really good first half of the season. Wan-Bissaka is having a really good second half of the season. Right, Liverpool rules. You are getting blocked for spamming the chat, you absolute muppet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think there's more pressing areas than right back at the moment. That's what I'm trying to say. I think we need to strengthen the spine of our team in terms of striker, centre midfielder, centre back, and bulk it up a bit more. You know what I mean? And I think if we do that, then we can start looking at, right backs, maybe a winger, maybe a goalkeeper. I do think we need to sign a goalkeeper as well this season. But it remains to be seen. Dylan is in. Well, pal, I'd say 2-0 to United. There we go. Happy days. James said, who would you sell in the summer? Right, okay. So, let me have a look at Manchester United's squad here.
It could have been killed.
Okay, Man United's first team squad. Let's have a gander. Right, De Gea, no. Tom Heaton, I think he's retiring, is he? Dean Henderson, sell, because he's a scummy fucking... Anyway. Jack Butland, I would probably keep as a third choice goalkeeper. Victor Lindelof, keep. Eric Bailly, sell. So that's 2. Phil Jones is gone. Harry Maguire, sell. Lisandro Martinez, keep. Malacia, keep. Varane, keep. Dalot, keep. Shaw, keep. Tellez, sell. Wan-Bissaka, keep. Brandon Williams, sell. Twanzebe, sell. Mengi, probably keep him and keep Fernandes as well. So we're on 7 at the moment. Bruno Fernandes, keep. Christian Eriksen, keep. Sabitzer, I would sign him. Ahmad, he's not going anywhere. Fred, I would keep. Casemiro, keep. Pelestri, keep. Donny, sell. That's 8. McTominay, sell. That's 9. Hannibal, keep. Iqbal, keep. And Menu, keep. Forwards, Martial, sell. That's 10. Greenwood, Greenwood is a tough one. As talented as he is, I don't think we would get the same type of player, so I would probably sell him. That's 11. Anthony, keep. Sancho, keep, but for one more season if he doesn't get his act together. Weghorst is gone at the end of the season, so we won't include him. Alanga, sell. Shoretire, keep, because he's a young lad. And Garnacho, keep. So that's 11 players. So we're talking about 11 players that I would sell out of a squad of, however many is there. I don't know how many I named out. 4, 8, 12, 16, 19, 23, 27, 31, 35, 40. 11 out of 40 I would sell, So, interesting to, but let me know your take on it as well. Let me just have a quick check here. So just checking Twitter, there's a banner in the weigh-in today demanding a full sale of Manchester United. So there we go. So Samuel Luckhorst has said, Malacia has just finished a group warm-up with the starters, so it seems likely he is starting now, with Shaw a possible late withdrawal. Uh-oh. Okay, interesting. So it looks like Luke Shaw could be out and Malacia is in. I'll keep you up to date the more as I hear it. Let's see. John says, Ten Hag don't like his style of football. Battling for Champions League isn't good enough. It's a very negative approach, John, but I take your opinion. I don't agree with you. I think Ten Hag is playing... I think Ten Hag has a very attractive way of playing football. He might not have the players he wants to fully play that way at the moment, but I think as this team and the squad develops under Ten Hag, I think we'll see more and more of it. Humza says Rangers have agreed terms with Butland. Apparently, yeah, and I think United have gone back and doubled the wages that Rangers are offering them. So, what channel? It's all on international channels, Alex. So if you haven't got subscriptions to any international channels, you won't be able to watch it, I'm afraid. It's not on UK or Irish television. So yeah, there we go. Thanks everybody hitting the follow button as well, guys. John, thanks for the follow. Imran, thanks for the follow. Let's see who's winning today's game. United, I hope. Reese. A lot of people asking about the game, guys. If anybody asks, rather than me answering it a million times over the next 2.5 hours, if somebody asks where the game is on, if anybody has a channel that they know or a stream that they know, just chuck it into the chat and let people know. Help each other out. Keep smashing the like button as well, guys. Let's try to get to 5,000 likes before the start of the game. 10 minutes to go. Really looking forward to it. Anybody watching on YouTube as well, hit that thumbs up button for me if you haven't done so already. It helps the channel out. Puts the live out to more people on YouTube as well. All the algorithms and YouTube get happy and then the channel grows. So smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new as well. Anybody watching on TikTok as well, by the way, if you do want the full experience, get over to the YouTube channel. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11 all on the screen either side of me here. You can't see it on TikTok, but you can see it on YouTube. Link is on my homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube. Head over there, hit subscribe. Let me know in the chat that you came over from TikTok. Aaron says, can you answer this, but if it's hard to explain, it's okay. How does FFP actually work? Well, basically, the simple way of explaining it, Aaron, is that you just have to balance the books. You can't spend more than you earn. Now, whatever you earn, whether it be from player sales, whether it be from revenue, from sponsorship deals, TV money, all of that kind of stuff, you can't spend more than you earn, basically. Now, it's not as black and white as that. There are, caps and stuff like that, and you can certain percentages and things like this. So, but basically, in a nutshell, that's what it is. John says, I've been supporting United for the last 30 years. I've never seen a team that press without actually running after players. Bring back Fergie. That's an interesting take on it, John. I disagree with you. I have to say, I've been following United for 33 years now, 34 years. And I think this is the best football we've played since Sir Alex Ferguson. So, let's see. Who's your ideal midfield signing? Is it Caicedo? Says Luke. Well, look, I think Frankie de Jong and Jude Bellingham are, are the standout players. But is that realistic? I don't know. I think if we could get our ownership sorted out, the sale of the club before the start of the transfer window, and we got a good influx of money into the club, whether that be from Qatar or not, then I think it would give us a better chance of signing these tier 1 players. But I would like a Caicedo. He's certainly up there. I like Ruben Neves. Who else? I like Alexis McAllister from Brighton as well. So there's more than one option. And it'll be interesting to see what we do, because it does look like we're going to strengthen in midfield in the summer. It does, look like it's an area of concern for Ten Hag, given the fact now that we're looking at, 2/3 of our midfield, of our best midfield, is over the age of 30 in Eriksen and Casemiro. And Bruno Fernandes, I think, is 27 or 28, so he's not getting any younger either. So, I think now is the time to... improve it. I really do. Especially as well, if you're going to be bringing in younger players, it would be great to have them coming in and learning from the likes of Casemiro and learning from the likes of Eriksen and Bruno Fernandes and these types of players. And, in 2 or 3 years' time, when maybe they're stepping aside, whoever we bring in then is ready to, be the main man in midfield. Theo is in on YouTube. He comes over from TikTok. Appreciate it, pal. Thanks a mil. Party Pooper is in. He says, Messi to United. Nah. Looks like it's Barcelona, I'd say. I would love it. But I think it's Barcelona all the way for Messi. My dog perked up his ears when I said it, because that's his name as well. All right, Messi. Come here. Let's say hello to it. Come on. Hey. Yeah. That's Messi. Not as skillful, but good shot stopper, in fairness to him. Good boy. No, go on, down again. Good lad. Okay, so update on Malacia and Shaw. Shaw is starting for Man United. So we haven't heard any update on whether Malacia is actually starting or not. If Shaw is starting and Malacia is starting, then you would expect Shaw to play central mid or centre back. We'll see what happens though. Dylan says McAllister about 45 million plus in the summer. Yeah, maybe so, Dylan. I think maybe probably a bit more even. I think he's waiting to see who gets top four because Liverpool are in for him as well, and he wants to play Champions League next year. So some of the reports that I was reading is basically between United and Liverpool for him, and he's going to make up his mind on whoever gets top four. So let's hope it's us. 3 points, vital today, as we said. John says, I think that the criticism of Harry Maguire is uncalled for. He's captain for a reason and deserves his chance to represent the club. He's had his chance, John, on numerous occasions, and he hasn't taken it. So he is simply not good enough for Manchester United. Really isn't. And I don't think the criticism of him is uncalled for. I think if you don't play well, you're criticised. If you do play well, you're praised. And that's the way of the world, my friend. Chris says, where's his jersey? Oh, the dog. Ashley says, Bellingham for United and Osimhen. That would be 2 good signings, Ashley. It really would. But it would be 2 expensive signings. I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. Chris says, when we win, I will gift 2 memberships. There we go. There we go. So, I think we've got 2 memberships to gift as well. Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, from a couple of games ago. I don't think I've given them ones away yet. So, we might do that at half-time. Twig says, Messi would be awful at United if he's struggling in France. Only the Lord knows how he'd play in the Prem. Jock says, evening, Jack. We need the 2-0. De Gea clean sheet and we'll get top 4. There we go. I love the positivity, Jock, man. Absolutely. Let me get my earphones up and running. Power on. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. Now, teams in the tunnel. We may be a minute or so behind today, guys. It's a bit dodgy, if you know what I mean. We have our own young Messi and Garnacho, says Aaron. There we go. Love it. Love it. Chris says 3 big points mean big memberships. There we go. Jock says Bellingham, Frimpong, Kane, McAllister and Ferguson. I think Ferguson has signed a new deal, hasn't he? So I don't think he's going to be moving this summer. Maybe he will. That would be the perfect window. And Tony in January, says Jock. Well, I'd go and get Tony now because he'd probably be cheaper now because you're going to not use him for 8 months. So I would go and get him now. John says, I love United, but today will be a huge test. I don't think we'll get through these buys away from home, but hopefully we'll win. John, the negativity, man. Come on. Keep it positive. Keep it positive. Come on. Let's keep it positive. Going on the hang glider ride at Epcot. See you in a couple. No problem, Chris. Enjoy. Tigers in. Good to see you, pal. Bluetooth device is ready to pair. No Malacia. Shaw starting alone with Lindelof and Varane. Yeah, I don't know. It was just Samuel Luckhurst said it. I don't know. Here we go, nearly ready to rock. Thanks everybody hitting the follow button as well, guys. Paddy, thanks for the follow. Idrissa, thanks for the follow. Nicole, thanks for the follow. Keep smashing the follow button, guys. If you're new to the channel, we'll give you a shout out. Hit subscribe if you're watching on YouTube and you're new as well. Like I said, Michael says TikTok is lagging. Don't know what's going on with TikTok. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Harry says Messi wouldn't struggle in any team. He's still the best in the world. John says, I'm a very, very negative person, but you're right. Glory, glory, Man United. Twig says, Phil Jones hat-trick for the final goodbye. I don't think he can even get a goodbye because he's not registered in the Premier League squad. So, connection is unstable, says Jay. I don't know what's going on, guys. Really don't, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Let's take it off the Wi-Fi and see what happens. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but let's hope it fixes itself. Let's buy Tony at a discount and have him in January, says Chris. Alright, I think we're good. Are we? I'm not sure. Lost connection. But we're nearly ready to rock here, guys. Let me start TikTok. Yeah, there's a lot of people telling me it's frozen. So we'll start a new one. Nearly ready to rock and roll here, guys. The Glazers out chants are starting early. You can hear the United fans in the away end. Now, great to see so many people in on YouTube as well, guys. If you haven't already done so, take a second, hit the thumbs up button for me. As you know, it helps the channel out an awful lot. I don't know what's going on with TikTok at all. For some reason, it's not working. But, yeah, it's just saying lost connection. But we're up and running, guys. Big game. Big game. So it is. Really big game here. Fuck off. Let's see what people are saying here. Most improved player this season for United, says John. Most improved player, you would have to say Marcus Rashford, really, wouldn't you? Given how poor he was last year. It has to be Marcus Rashford, doesn't it? He's after having an absolutely fantastic season. And yeah, it has to be Rashford. Really does. It has to be. Mark says, this is in our own hands, no mistake, absolutely. Thoughts on Greenwood, the Predator? I don't think we should take him back, but he is quality. Yeah, I don't think we should take him back either, if I'm being honest. Now, let me see here. I think we're back up and running on TikTok, which is good. Let me get the background going here. There we go. We back, baby. We back. Smash the like button, guys, if you're... We had to start a new TikTok, but anyway. Bournemouth coming down the left-hand side here. Eriksen does well to win it. And United can come away up the right-hand side here. Bruno Fernandes. just checks back, goes all the way back to the hair. I think possession, obviously possession is very important in a game, but I think it's going to be vitally important today. I think what I would like to see more out of United, and I think we will, and this goes back to maybe, I think it was it John or someone who said it there, with the style of football, Ten Hag likes to dominate games with possession, and I don't think he necessarily has all of the players he wants or he needs to fully implement it. But it's something that I would like to see more and more from. I'd like to see United dictating games more, controlling the tempo, controlling the pace more than we currently do. Because it's vitally important. It really is. Welcome back. We're back, baby. Shaw now with a long ball. Bruno Fernandes looking to run off it, but it's going to go back to the goalkeeper. Let's see. Kazman says, evening buddy, I hope we get 3 points. As for us, we need all the luck. Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, I'll keep you up to date on the other scores as well. Obviously the big one today is Liverpool against Villa, so I'll keep you up to date on that as well. Currently 0-0. United having some nice possession here in the opening. What are we, 4 minutes gone? Oshin says, never thought I'd find a more negative United fan than me. Supporting United 39 years, born into it. This year has been a shining light compared to last decade. Fergie days were always going to go. Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more, Oshin. I think it's been Casemiro with a strike high and wide. It's been a season where we can start to, how do I put this? It's a season where we can start liking Manchester United again, because even from a United fan, it's been they've been hard to like. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. In the last decade or so. Here's Martial now coming down the left hand side. Sancho runs off him. Martial just tiptoes, goes back to Bruno. Luke Shaw. United being patient here on the edge of the box. Bruno with a strike and it's over the bar. Good pressure by United in the opening 5 minutes here. A couple of shots gone over the bar from Casemiro and Bruno, but encouraging start, you'd have to say. Raya or Onana as a keeper signing, who do you reckon? Onana, for one simple reason, that you can just sing the song, Onana, what's my name? Oh, and you just know the United fans will have some kind of rendition of it. You know what I mean? Something will happen, you know. But yeah. Aaron says, would be very hard to celebrate if he scores a goal for me anyway. And Sarah says, sick of not being able to watch the match. I tried downloading the USA Network and not available in the region. Not exactly computer savvy. What you do, Sarah, is you get a VPN. Here's United coming down the right hand side now. Bruno Fernandes, overlap, Wan-Bissaka. Oh, the cross is blocked and Bournemouth will clear their lines. So what you do, Sarah, is you download a VPN. So it's a virtual private network. You can get free trials on some of them. Like NordVPN, or the one I have is Surfshark. And you can change your location. So you can literally change your location to America. And then the USA Network will work for you. So there you go. But it's on like beIN Sports, it's on Now Sports, it's on Optus Sports, all of that kind of stuff. Right. Frowned upon, Ricey. Frowned upon. Varane now. United doing well here in the opening few minutes, I have to say. Playing some good football, pinning Bournemouth back. Doing well to win it back then when we lose it. Yeah, that's good pressure, I have to say. John says, Sheen, you're telling me 4th place is good enough. No, it's not good enough, but it's certainly better than it was the objective at the start of the season. Top 4 and a trophy. And Ten Hag has delivered a trophy already. albeit it's not the trophy everybody wants, but it's a trophy that we can celebrate. And we're, if you offered us this league position with 3 games to go, it'll be in your own hands to get top 4. You won't be chasing anybody down. Every United fan would have took the hand and all off you. Not saying it's good enough, but it's a progress. It's a work in progress, that's all. Sancho now down the left-hand side into the box. Oh, pulls it back. Bournemouth, too many numbers in there to eventually clear. But here's Eriksen now on the edge, looking for a pass. Little chip ball. Casemiro! Oh, what a goal! Oh my God, what a goal! Casemiro has just scored a bicycle kick. What a goal! What a goal! What a ball out of Eriksen. And the Bournemouth player, it's 1-0 to United. The Bournemouth defender tries to get a toe on it, and he just tees it up. And Casemiro with the Rooney-esque, well, not Rooney-esque, it wasn't that good, but he had an overhead kick. 1-0 to Manchester United. What a goal. Happy days. Brilliant start by United. We've dominated the opening 8 minutes here. Bournemouth haven't even got out of their back line. Eriksen with a chip ball in. He's onside. Oh, what a goal. Off the post and in. 1-0 to United. Collar goes up. Bicycle kick. Get in there. Oh, what a goal. Lovely little ball by Eriksen. Perfectly weighted. The Bournemouth defender is just trying to get a toe on it. And he does. But he just kicks it directly up in the air. And Casemiro is first to react with a bicycle kick from the 6-yard box. And he buries it. What a goal. Casemiro. Oh, what a goal. 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 Brilliant. What a goal. Delighted for him as well, because he's been getting a bit of stick lately. And I won't say rightly so, but his performances haven't been up to the standard that they were before he got suspended. So I'm delighted for him. Midfield maestro. Great goal. 2 midfielders working together. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. 1-0 to United. Let me update the scoreboard here. There we go. Brilliant start by United, has to be said. Guys, smash the like button if you're watching on TikTok. Take a second, tap the screen a few times for me. Helps the channel out an awful lot. Gets more people into the chat as well. Makes for a better live. If you have a second, tap the screen a few times. Let's try to get to 10,000 likes before half time. If you can, tap the screen. And if you're new to the channel, hit the follow button as well. We're closing in on... We're on the road to 40,000 followers on TikTok. If you're new to the YouTube channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers over there as well. So, really appreciate it. Brilliant start. Here's Sancho now, down the left-hand side, taking on the full-back. Nice bit of skill. Needs a bit of support. Yeah, they're doubling up on him. Oh, Bruno just gives it away, but Bournemouth are on the counter-attack now with Solanke. Yeah, I mean, United's defensive work is really good, in fairness to them. As soon as we lose the ball, we're getting men behind in numbers, good shape. Is the match not being showed? It's not being showed on UK or Irish TV, Cottle. So people in the chat will let you know where it's on. I'm watching it on beIN Sports. So whatever subscription you have, or I don't know if people are streaming it, they'll let you know in the chat. There you go. Jason has just let you know there. Oshin says that year was a fluke. Alright, that's between yourself and John. Noah says, I'm going to United Fulham. Happy days, Noah. Hope you enjoy, pal. Marco is in. He says, hello, bro. Good to see you, pal. Thanks to everybody for joining. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube and you're new to the channel, I do appreciate it. Subscribe, bottom right-hand corner. But great start by United here in the opening 12 minutes or so. Brilliant start. literally the United fans haven't stopped singing Glazer out songs since the game started. So it's great to hear, because we all want the same thing. We want exactly. Bournemouth now. Yeah, good defending by Bruno. Work rate is really good. Oh, it's 2 sloppy balls Bruno's giving away now. He's playing well, but his passing has just been a little bit off. Good start from United, says Marco. Absolutely it is. Let's see what people are saying. Trevor says, what channel are you what? Yeah, everyone's just wondering about the channel. Just scroll back through the comments, guys. People are letting everybody know in the comment section where it is. So goal kick to United. So as it stands, obviously Liverpool are still drawn, but as it stands, United are 3 points ahead with a game in hand. So if Liverpool draw and we win, we'll have a game in hand, and all we'll need is a point out of the last 2 games. They're just showing the goal again. What a finish out of Casemiro. The way he just changes, the way he adjusts his body was just brilliant. It really was. It's such a quick period of time. Luke says TV gets muted when Jack's commentating on the game. There we go. Appreciate it, Luke. Any tickets for pre-season, says Humza. I don't. I won't be going to the US, I'm afraid. YouTube is not paying me that much money. Oshin says, I don't know, Jack. Glazer's really growing on me the past few months. Give them another year with Sancho. Fuck you, Oshin. Lauren says, I think Villa will do us a favour. I hope so. I mean, Emery is a good manager and he has Villa playing really well, so we'll keep a close eye on it. Collie says, is Chelsea game this week? It is. I think is it Thursday? I think. Let me double check it here. Yeah, Thursday night at 8 o'clock. So this time next week, well, sorry, I think we're playing next... Are we playing Sunday? Yeah, next Sunday. So this time next week, the league will be over. Well, tomorrow week, the league will be over. So we've got, obviously, today's game, Chelsea on Thursday, and then, obviously, Fulham next Sunday. So, yeah. Need another goal, though. I'd like another goal here now just to settle down. Who scored? Casemiro scored, Wayne, with an overhead kick. Unbelievable goal. I'm sure you'll get it on Twitter or something like that, or on TikTok, but it was an unbelievable goal. Can you get those channels on Sky, or do you have a DB? I think you can get them on Sky. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm not 100% sure. Here's Martial now with a strike. Edge of the box is blocked. Luke Shaw will keep it. Just saw the goal. Great goal. Still hate that kit. It's a horrible kit, really, isn't it? That green kit. It just reminds me of Brentford. Was it Brentford? The 4-0? Horrible kit. Great to see so many people in, guys. Keep smashing the like button if you're watching on TikTok. If you're new to the channel, hit the follow button. And like I said, anybody on TikTok, if you do want the full experience, we're live over on YouTube. We've got the scoreboard here, the timer here, and the starting 11 here on the screen. You can't see it on TikTok, but it's all on the screen over on YouTube. If you want the full experience, link is on my homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube. Head over there, hit subscribe. Let me know in the comments that you came over from TikTok. Noah says, why don't you show the game? Because if I did, my channel would get shut down due to copyright issues. So, why doesn't anybody show the game? If that was the case, no one would buy Sky. You know what I mean? So, Liverpool must lose today, says Marco. Here's United coming now, edge of the box. Martial trying to get out of his body. It's cleared away. Bruno will keep it now out on the wing. Yeah, United are dominating, I have to say. I'd like to see another goal now. Here's Martial running at the defence. Chip ball into Jadon Sancho in the box. Squares it. Wan-Bissaka, what's he doing there? Strike is blocked. Oh, and it's eventually cleared by Bournemouth. United putting on some good pressure though. Lexi says, it doesn't let me actually watch it on beIN Sports. I have the app, but it doesn't let me watch it. I don't know what to say. Villa, it's a penalty to Villa. It's a penalty to Villa, people are saying in the chat. Villa have a penalty. Jeez, this is big. This is big. Penalty to Villa. Come on, Villa. Come on. I'll keep you up to date on it here. Come on. Come on, Villa. Penalty to Villa, guys. Penalty to Villa. Just waiting for it to be taken here. I'm following it on live score. Oh, this would be huge. Aston Villa doing us a massive favour. Just waiting for live score to update. Penalty for Villa. Still waiting for it to be taken. Oh. Oh, they've missed it. Fuck. Oh, Villa have missed the penalty. Jesus. Here's Ericsson, edge of the box, strike, oh, over the bar. Villa have missed a penalty against Liverpool. Oh, man, big opportunity for Villa to take the lead. Oh, Wallers is in with a big woo. Go away, you Liverpool. Yeah. I mean, look, if Villa can keep a clean sheet today, it's still massive for United. It really is, because it would mean that top four is basically done and dusted. The only way Liverpool could get into the top four after that is that if United lose their last two games, Liverpool win both of theirs, they would beat us to top four on goal difference. So, but yeah. 0-0. Missed penalty. Dose. Absolute dose. Free to United here. Niall says, Ten Hag has brought that into Wan-Bissaka's game. I've noticed in the last few games he's turning up in the box. He's underlapping as well as overlapping, Niall, which is impressive to see. He's adding another dimension to his game, which is good. Really is. Owen says, missed the target by about 2 yards wide. Alright. Anthony is down now. I think he got a little elbow on the ribs. Sore one. I've broken him a couple of times. I know the pain. Oshin says, would you take Watkins or as a backup to Kane? I would, Oshin. Absolutely, I would. The one thing that I'm going to say about a backup is that they have to be coming in happy to be a backup. You know what I mean? because you don't want anybody upsetting the apple cart, really, don't you know? I mean, it's if Ollie Watkins is to come in and he's to be the backup to Kane, then he's going to have to be happy with maybe 15 to 20 games a season, probably a bit more, you know what I mean, off the bench and stuff like that. But, you know what I mean, probably 15 starts, you would say, maybe, or 20 starts, depending. I mean, United have played, 50-something games, nearly 60 games this season, so he could easily get 20 starts, you know what I mean, in different competitions. No one wants to be a backup, says Party Pooper. Exactly, that's the issue. You know what I mean? Nazir, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, guys. Thanks to everybody hitting the follow button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do hit the follow button. Daily Manchester United content. All of the watch-alongs throughout the season. We'll give you a shout out. Ilya, thanks for the follow as well. Much appreciated. Dean says, no harm being a backup if you're on such a large team and squad. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be in every competition, like United have been this season and getting to the latter stages of them, there's going to be plenty of games for you to play. There really is. And from a striker standpoint, if you score goals, you'll play, you know. Dean, thanks for the follow. Valdo, thanks for the follow. Where are you watching it? In my house. On a TV. On beIN Sports. Jack, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Ben says if we get Champions League, he probably wouldn't be a backup. And Collie says, do we have that type of players already to do the job? I don't think so. I mean, I would like to get an upgrade on Martial, even if it's going to be a backup. I mean, look at City. Now, obviously, you know, City are the pinnacle. But they've got Erling Haaland and they've got Alvarez that comes on and scores goals every time he comes on or every time he plays. You know what I mean? We've got some absolutely unbelievable news. Aston Villa are 1-0 up against Liverpool, I think. People are saying it in the chat. Let me see. It could be. Has it been disallowed? I think 1-0 up to Villa. Villa are 1-0 up, guys. Great news for Manchester United. What are you saying now, Wallers? Hey! Woo! Marco says, bro, watching from India. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining. You're more than welcome. Great to see so many people from all over the world. United are 1 up and Villa are 1 up against Liverpool. Absolutely brilliant news. Owen Wall has left the chat. Close the door on your way out, son. Right, let's have a look at the league table. Just to see. Obviously, there's a long way to go today. Here's Shaw on the edge of the box now. The strike is blocked. So Manchester United currently are on 69 points. Liverpool are on 65. If it ends like this today, Manchester United are in the Champions League next year. And we can fucking breathe a sigh of relief. But look, a long way to go. Long way to go. Liverpool 1 down, United 1 up. Happy days. Just get a second goal here now. Get a second goal and fucking put these guys to bed. One 0 to Villa. Solanke is in the box here, looking to open for a strike. Strike! Oh, what a save by De Gea! Brilliant save. Again, that's what De Gea is good at. You know what I mean? He's got his frailties, of course he does, but fuck, his shot stopping is quality. But Bournemouth are growing into this game, and it's the worry. It's been the worry of this season, basically. United not putting teams to bed. You know, great start. But Bournemouth are growing into it. Here they're coming again now down the right-hand side. Look at the space they've got. Where's the defence? Cross into the box is cleared by Lindelof. And Sancho will get I'll keep it in on the far side. Good defending by Lindelof, but Luke Shaw was nowhere to be found. Here's Sancho now up the left-hand side. Oh, very positive out of Sancho. Give it back to him. Oh, lovely bit of skill by Martial. Needs some support though. 3 or 4 Bournemouth players around him. Yeah, it's good play by United. Both Sancho and Martial down the left-hand side there. Noah says, whose jersey is that behind you? Oh, it's not real, Noah. This is a green screen. So, yeah, it's a fake background. Yeah, so like look at my hand disappearing. See what I mean? It's a fake background. But that's the 2008 Champions League jersey. It's not real though. It's not real. I wish it was real. I'd have it up on eBay like that. This is where a number 9 who can actually finish would kill off smaller teams, says Luke. I agree with you, Luke, absolutely. Marcus says we want Kane at United, I think that is. Nice says Shaw was in the crowd celebrating Villa's goal. Yeah, United back in possession here now. Again, Bournemouth are sitting in fairness to them. It's a counter-attacking plan from them today. Getting men behind the ball. Nice ball by Varane down to Wan-Bissaka. And he wins a throw right down in the corner. Takes it quick. Ericsson is in the box here. Oh, he's going to get it. Alright, he gets it back to Wan-Bissaka. Varane now plays. Oh, what a lovely ball. And Sancho just couldn't get his toe on it. Lovely ball by Varane playing it through the lines to put Sancho in, but it was just a little bit too heavy. Sancho couldn't get his toe on the end of it. From now on, just say the jersey's Ronaldo's. Don't ruin the magic. Okay, alright, okay. So 1-0 to United, guys. 30 minutes gone. And of course, it's 1-0 to Villa. Liverpool losing as well. So, as it stands, United are qualified for the Champions League. As it stands. If it stays the way it is, United will be in the Champions League next year. Top 4 will be guaranteed. So, but yeah, we've got a good game here, in fairness. Cassie says, are we ready for the Champions League? That remains to be seen. That remains to be seen. Obviously, look, we're going to be signing players in the summer. I think we'll be a lot more ready once it comes around in September than we would be now. That's poor out of Sancho. And now Bournemouth are in here on the edge of the box. Oh, Brooks with the strike. Oh, he makes an absolute mare of it. That's poor out of Jadon Sancho. And it's a free to Bournemouth on the edge of the box. Poor defending. Jadon Sancho pulls out of a header. And it allows Bournemouth in. And they eventually win a free kick on the edge of the box. Dangerous position here. Packy, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Everton are 1-0 down to Wolves as well, people are saying. Whose is the jersey in the background, says Ben? That one. That's Ronaldo's jersey. Ronaldo's jersey. Yeah, it's signed by all of the players, but it's Ronaldo's. How did I get it? I can't tell you how I got it. I just can't, like. Free kick to Bournemouth now. Oh, the wall does its job. But Bournemouth will keep it in on the far side. Cross into the box is a good ball and a brilliant header by Lindelof. What a great header there. Bournemouth are putting a bit of pressure on here. Take the throw in quickly. And this is the issue about not getting the second goal. Collie says, all the money you make on here. Believe me, I am spending money to be on fucking YouTube. Hopefully someday. Nick says, I'll give you a packet of potatoes for that jersey, Jack. Make it 2 and it's all yours. Make it 2. Twig says, Ronaldo's a huge fan and he gave it to you for Christmas. Alright. Luke says, Bournemouth playing really well. Worrying we can't get another goal. Yeah, Bournemouth are in the ascendancy here. Here they are now. Edge of the ball pulled back and the strike is blocked and it goes for a corner. Bournemouth are knocking on the door here. Like that. Yeah. United need to get a foothold in this game again. Corner now to Bournemouth. Swung in, good ball in, and a brilliant header by Lindelof. Brilliant header. But Bournemouth are going to have another chance at it. Cross to the back post. David De Gea's ball. Does well. Marco says, will Kane come to United? It's going to be difficult, but we need a striker, so... And it looks like he's United's number 1 target, so let's hope so. Let's hope so. He's only down money because of the potatoes he has to buy. Pretty much. Pretty much. Reese is watching from South Africa and you seem to be like 2 minutes ahead. Okay. What you can do is... Bruno gives it away again and Bournemouth are in here. United get men behind the ball, but Bournemouth come again. Brooks looking for the strike. Ericsson will deal with it and Casemiro will come away with it. Bruno's been sloppy in possession. He's been sloppy in possession, I have to say it. Here's Sancho now way up the left-hand side. Go on. Put a bit of pace into it. Cuts in on his right. Nice little slip ball to Martial. Martial goes back to Sancho. Yeah, it's all very static on the edge of the box here. United happy just to keep possession. Here's Martial now out left. Nobody really in the box. Bournemouth with 11 players behind the ball as well. Here's Sancho now. Martial with a bit of space. Tries a strike. Oh, it's wide of the post. You can see what he was trying to do. He was trying to get a bit of whip and dip on it. He had the space. He had the time, but didn't have the accuracy. Wide of the goal. Still 1-0 to United. One 0 to United, guys. One 0 to United. Villa are 1 up on Liverpool as well. So, according to live score, some people are saying it's a draw at the moment. I haven't gotten any update on live score yet, but I'll let you know once it updates. Shaw now with a cross to the back post. Anthony will keep it in on the far side. Yeah, it goes back to Varane and Lindelof. United just keeping a bit of possession. Paul says, this is going to be one long week for me. Man City tomorrow, United Thursday, and Newcastle next Sunday. Paul, just go on holidays and leave your phone at home. And don't watch anything. No, I knew you'll probably go out and win all 3 of them. Luke says, last game of the season, do a drinking game. Every time you give out to Sancho, you do a shot. I would be in bits by fucking 15 minutes in. I'd be twisted. Collie says, he always does this. Bruno either gives it away, then 2 seconds later does something that splits the team in half. Yeah, I agree. Howdy, Sean. Thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Lee says, well, congratulations for qualifying for the Champions League. Lee must be a Liverpool fan. But yeah, it's still 1-0 to Aston Villa, guys. As it stands, United are qualified for the Champions League for next season. Would like a second goal before half-time, though. Aaron, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Keep smashing the like button, guys. Let's try to get to 10,000 likes before half-time. If you have a second, tap the screen a few times. Gets more people into the chat. Hit the follow button if you're new as well. DJ Bonnie, thanks for the follow. User, thanks for the follow. Guaru, thanks for the follow. Maslum, thanks for the follow as well. It's much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. Vix, thanks for the gift as well. Here's Sancho now. Oh, he tries to slip in Martial. Casemiro! Oh, good save. Jeez, I thought if he had a bit more pace about it. Coming onto the ball. Good play by United down the left-hand side. Sancho tries to slip in Martial and it's blocked. And it just falls into the path of Casemiro running onto it on the edge of the box. Gets good connection with it. Takes a slight deflection off a Bournemouth player, which puts it into the keeper's path easily. But would have been nice to see him get a second goal. But yeah, anybody on TikTok, guys, like I said, if you do want the full experience, we're live over on YouTube as well. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, and the starting 11 here, all on the screen. Obviously, you can't see it on TikTok, but you can get the full experience over on YouTube. Link is on my homepage, or just search United Community Channel and hit subscribe, get into the chat, let me know that you came over from TikTok. Kamau was in Man United fan since 1998. Very good. Bournemouth on the break down the right hand side. Cross into the box. Goes into De Gea's hands. Liverpool are losing, says Gabby. They certainly are. Clint, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated. Oshin says the banter is better on YouTube too. It certainly is. Much better banter on YouTube. Well, I don't think anybody who's ever gone from TikTok over and watched on YouTube, I don't think has ever gone back. Yeah, anybody who switches from watching me on TikTok to watching me on YouTube tends to stay on YouTube because it's just a better experience. So go check it out. I was going to say something there a minute ago, but I can't remember what. Oh, I remember it now. The commentator just said that Anthony Martial hasn't scored in consecutive games. So he hasn't scored in back-to-back games in over 3 years. That is absolute crazy. That's the reason why I think we need to sign 2 strikers in the summer, in my opinion. Paul says TikTok is full of trolls and Liverpool fans not sure which is worse though. Too many bluffers commenting on TikTok, says Niall. There we go. There we go.
They could have been killed.
Come on, lads. Let's get second one before half time. Here's Sancho now. Poor pass out of him. Good tackle by Varane. Oh, he wins the ball, ref. That's not a free. Has Varane got sun cream on his lips? Do you ever see like when the... do you ever see like the cricketers? They have like... I don't know. Now, come on now, boys. Rolling up on half time, guys. What have we got? Yeah, we're inside the final minute here of normal time. Let's see if there's anything to be added on. But it's 1-0 to United. And Liverpool, of course, are still losing to Aston Villa 1-0 as well. So, as it stands, United are qualified for the Champions League if everything remains the same. Shane says, haven't been able to watch this half. How we getting on? We're playing well. Yeah, we're playing well. We've dominated the majority of it. Bournemouth have had their couple of phases of attacks, but on the whole, we've been pretty decent. We've been a bit sloppy in possession, though. That's the one thing I would say. I don't think we will, though. I think a defender and midfielder are more important than another striker, says Collie. Yeah, well, look, one striker first and foremost is what's important. And then, you know, if you can get a midfielder and a centre back in as well, then look at maybe going on and buying a second striker. But I think we need 2. I really do. Are you watching Katie Taylor tonight? I certainly am, Paul. I certainly am. It's mad that it's her first fight, her first professional fight on in Ireland, which is mad. It's a shame it's not on in Croke Park or the Aviva Stadium or somewhere like that. Bournemouth now crossed into the box and a header over the bar. Dennis says, you're definitely not from Manchester. Why do you support Manchester United? Well, because my father supported Manchester United and my grandfather supported Manchester United all the way back to like the 40s. So that's why. And my daughter supports Manchester United. And her daughter or son will support Manchester United. Now, half time, guys. 1-0 to United. Decent first half. What a goal out of Casemiro. And it's time for, you know the drill, it's time for potatoes. Back in a second. I might get some chocolate as well, actually. Oh, I'm in good mood today. Come on, United. Oh, baby, I love the way. Every day. Now, time for potatoes. So yeah, look, decent first half out United. 1-0. Casemiro with a wonder goal. Look at that bad boy. Gonna look like Gary Lineker now on the Walker's ad. You know where there's always just perfect potatoes that come out of the bag, and then he closes his eyes when he's eating them with a big crunch. That was good. That was good. Dante says, definitely a tip action. Kilkenny, my friend. The home of hurling. Why do we mention it, actually? Time is the... Time are Kilkenny playing Dublin at? Anybody know? Hunky Dories or Tatoes? Tatoes all the way, Ryan. Tatoes all the way. Yeah, does anybody know what time Kilkenny and Dublin are on at? Keane says 6 o'clock. Okay. Marco says, we really miss Ronnie and Van Persie. It would be nice to have both of them back in their prime. Adam is in. He says, hi Jack. Can you wish me luck in my rowing race? I'm about to go out in the single. So, best of luck, Adam. Absolutely kill it, man. Hope you do well. Best of luck, pal. Ushin says, are you keeping the Tatoes up next year? I'm not putting on in all of this work, Ushin, for no sponsorship deal to come through. The Tatoes will stay. The Tatoes will remain. It's just, it rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Half-time Tatoes. You know, half-time Aero Bar just doesn't have the same ring to it. You know? Here's a question for you. Plain Aero or mint Aero? What are you taking? What's your favourite flavour of Tatoes? Says Ryan. Cheese and onion. Cheese and onion. What's yours? Brian says, I'm done with Sancho now. Time to get rid. Get rid offers absolutely zero. I'm not far off of you, Brian. I'm really not now. I'm starting to get quite frustrated with him as well. Yeah. I think his time is going to be limited at United. I really do, because let's look at it. You would expect Anthony is only going to get better, okay? Hopefully. And we spend 100 million on him. So Anthony is going to get better, you would hope. Rashford plays off at the left. We've got Garnacho, who has the potential to be a bloody Ballon d'Or winner if he keeps going the way he's going. So I don't see Jadon Sancho getting too much time at Manchester United. I really don't. I really don't. Half-time, Bin Dippers 0, Villa 1, says Cliff. Yep, happy days. Our half-times here on the United Community Channel tend to just go the same way all the time. So I spend 2 or 3 minutes eating a bag of potatoes, and then I spend the next 13 minutes of half-time picking them out of my teeth. David Rice says, any end of season giveaways? I'm thinking about something, Ricey. And I'm going to announce it on Thursday night, what we're doing. So, fuck it, I'll just do it now. So I'm giving away a United jersey. I'm going to give away the United away jersey, guys. The white jersey. brand new. I'm going to be doing a giveaway at the end of the season. So we're going to do it. So our game is next Sunday. So what I'll be doing is I'll be drawing the winner on Saturday night. And I'll announce it on the live on YouTube on Sunday. So anybody who is watching on TikTok, get over and subscribe to the YouTube channel. The link is on my homepage. I'm doing it from YouTube subscribers only. So anybody who's subscribed to the YouTube channel is in with a shout of winning the jersey. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning the Man United away jersey, head over to the YouTube channel. Link is on my homepage. We're live over there now as well. Link is on the homepage. Head over there, hit subscribe, get into the chat. Let me know you're after coming over. Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. Ho ho! Buttons. Just such a simple chocolate treat. And they're just so damn good. They're just so damn good, aren't they? And yes, that is a multi-pack. Or a share pack. And yes, I will eat it all. Maybe not all in one go, but. Dante says, Martial and Sancho have no interest whatsoever. They don't want to play. Ushin said, should get Colgate to join in the sponsorship potatoes. Yeah. Members only draw 2, says Ushin. I'll have to think about something for members only as well. We'll do something though. We'll do something. Owen says, opinions on Sancho. I'm running out of patience with him. I really am. Yeah, he's going to have to up his game, really, isn't he? He really is. Opinions on salt and vinegar. I like salt and vinegar. I like pickled onion, so meanies are a lovely thing. I know Chris hates them, but meanies are really nice. I think they're pickled onion, so. What's the score? So it's 1-0 to United, guys, half time. And that bum of a club, Liverpool, are losing 1-0 to Aston Villa as well. So as it stands, if things remain the same, United will be qualified for the Champions League after today. Which is great. And on another note, Spurs are dirt. During the off-season, you need to review snacks with a rating system. Are you just looking for me to get fat, like? James says, if the current result stands and we guarantee top 4, we certainly are. Liverpool only have 1 game left after today. And they would be 4 points behind us. So, they couldn't catch us. Marco says, bro, I want the jersey. Well, you're in with a chance, Marco. You're subscribed to the YouTube channel. You're in with a chance of winning. So, anybody on TikTok, we're giving away a United jersey next week. You have to be a subscriber of the YouTube channel. Link is on my homepage. Hit subscribe. Head over there. We're live over there as well. What size is the jersey? I think it's a large. I'll have to double check though. Andrew says, watching the match too, bro, but keep checking in on you. Good man, Andrew. What you do is, you mute the TV, and then you let me commentate for you. Then you get the best of both worlds. Chris also doesn't want Kane, so what would he know about crisps? How do you pick a winner, says Ricey. There's a website that you can go onto, Ricey, and you put in your channel name, and it automatically randomizes your subscribers. It gets all your subscriber names and it gives you a random one. That's how I do it. Ben with the gifted membership. Absolute legend, Ben. Appreciate the support as always, pal. And Adam is the new member of the United Community Channel. Welcome to the members club, Adam. Ben, thanks for the gifted membership. As always, absolute legend. Appreciate the support. If anyone else wants to become an official member of the YouTube channel, guys, the link is in the description of the video and it's pinned to the top of the chat. So just click the link, check out some of the options. If you're interested, you're welcome to join. Callum says, Man United are dirt, Liverpool all day long. Well, Callum, we're winning and you're losing. So you know this song? Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. You better get used to that song, because that's the tune of the Europa League, because you're going to be playing in it next season. Get used to it. Seven 0. You can have your 7-0 all you want. If you want me saying 7-0 when you're in the fucking Europa League next year playing teams from Azerbaijan, you know what I mean? Enjoy. We'll just be in the Champions League. So, enjoy. Have your 7-0. You can take it. You don't get any medals for winning 7-0. You don't get any medals for winning 7-0, Callum, you little bum. Hash says, Liverpool fans are so obsessed. Why aren't they watching their own game? Exactly. I mean, Liverpool are playing, Callum, and you're watching a United fan channel. It's kind of sad. But you'd expect it from Liverpool fans, really, wouldn't you? More interested in United than Liverpool. I don't blame them. They're interested in a bigger club. Bobby says, not sure you get them for finishing the top four either. No, but you do get them for winning the Carabao Cup and potentially winning the FA Cup. So, correct me if I'm wrong, we've got more medals and trophies this season than ye. We've got 2, you've got 0. There you go. 2-0. 2-0. 2 competitions won this season for United, 0 by Liverpool. And if you're wondering what them 2 tournaments are, of course the Carabao Cup and the Bangkok Century Cup. Bangkok Century Trophy. What a double. The Bangkok Century Trophy and the Carabao Cup. What a double. No one has ever done it in the history of football except United. Right, we're ready to rock and roll here again, guys, for the second half. Can't stop eating these buttons. Right, we're up and running. Right, I have to get rid of these. Callum says, anyone else think this bloke is sad? If you think I'm sad, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? I've said it to a couple of people now. Take your thumb, right? Stick it up your arse, take it out and scroll to the next one. Simple. Do-do-do-do-do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Get used to that song, Callum. Gonna be hearing it a lot next season. Bournemouth into the box now. Strike. De Gea with a save. Tips it over the bar. Bournemouth have started well here, in fairness to them. Let's see what people are saying here. Aaron says, imagine Liverpool has as many Premier Leagues as Leicester. What an achievement. Luke says, no, they have the infamous We Beat United medal that will be talked about for hundreds of years. Andrew says, the FA Cup will be unreal if we did them. Hard, but can be done. Yeah, one off day. Of course it can. Absolutely. Corner now, headed away by Varane. Bournemouth will keep it now. Going to get another chance to swing it in. Poor corner, or poor cross, but Bournemouth in the box. Yeah, Lindelof eventually clears the lines. Jack, you forgot Liverpool dominated Prem for all of one season. Yeah. Niall said, this is why YouTube is better. And Alex says, I don't care about all the Inter bollocks. I want us to be the team to stop City. Yeah, absolutely. do 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 do. 20 times Man United. When is the FA Cup final? It says Cliff. It's on the 3rd of June, Cliff. At 3 o'clock. Moonboy, thanks for the follow. Maggie, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Andrew says, I've muted the commentary. It's better here. Who's your favourite player of all time? Roy Keane. Roy Keane. Right, let's just get to 60 minutes. Get Garnacho on the pitch. Get the second goal. And sit back and relax. Marco says, glory, glory, Man United, Champions League, we're coming. Aaron says, who plays them first, us or Inter? We play them first. So FA Cup final, and then the following week then is the Champions League final. Drew says, Europa League, here comes the mighty LFC. Here's Anthony now down the right hand side. 1-0 to United, guys. Anybody wondering? If you want to know the score, keep up to date on it. We've got the scoreboard over on YouTube. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, all on YouTube. We're live over there as well. Link is on my homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube. Head over there, hit subscribe, and get in the chat. Let me know you've come over from TikTok. It's a free to United now. Anthony does well. It's a soft free kick, I have to say, but it's in a good position for United. Kind of like a corner nearly. Ericsson now swings into free, near post. Good header away. Anthony with a volley. It's blocked. Bournemouth will come away with it. Yeah, good defending by Ericsson. And Anthony does really well to keep the ball in play. Martial holds it up well. And we go all the way back to Varane. Is your channel bigger than Goldbridge? It certainly is not. It certainly is not. Emma is in on YouTube. She says she's moved over from TikTok. Appreciate it, Emma. Thanks a mil. Thanks for hitting the subscribe button as well. That's a free out to Bournemouth. Yeah, United just dictating the possession here, playing it around left to right, back and forward. Not in much of a rush, which is good. Just wearing Bournemouth down. It's really good play. Wan-Bissaka on the overlap now, gets into the box. Inside to Martial. He's going to have a strike here, is he? Pulls it square. Oh, and it goes out for a corner. Great play by United. Really patient in the build-up. 1-2s, keeping possession. And just working into the box nicely. Martial just finds himself in a bit of space. Gets to the end line, pulls it back. But Bournemouth are well positioned to put it out for a corner. Good play by United. Come on now, let's get a second goal. Luke Shaw is going to be the one to take this corner. Good ball in. Oh, it's a good header away. Ericsson keeps it in on the far side. It's good play over there on the left-hand side. Here's Sancho now. Gets to the end line. Just checks back. Bit of space for Bruno. Oh, it's a poor cross, but it's up there. Go on, get up and challenge for it. Wan-Bissaka over there on the left wing. What's he doing? Little 1-2 with Bruno, you stopped your run, man. Goes out for a goal kick. Oshin says, not bigger than Goldbridge yet. Mark is looking over his shoulder. Mark heading for the mud, says Ben. Luke says, Goldbridge as a poster of Jack on his wall. That would be very weird. But I appreciate it, guys. Lindelof is having a really good game. He's having a really good game, I have to say. I've been impressed with him. What's the score? So it's 1-0 to United, guys. Don't know who's a Liverpool fan says only 1-0 against Bournemouth. It's better than being 1 down to Villa, ain't it? Victor says, respect as a United fan from Barbados. Thanks for joining, my friend. You're more than welcome. I would love to be in Barbados now. Someday, maybe. Solanke with a strike. Oh, the angle was too narrow. But Bournemouth will keep it in out on the far side. Yeah, they give it away. United get possession back. Ericsson up the line to Anthony. Oh, it's a nice bit of skill by Anthony. He goes down too easily though, and the ref is not buying it. Bournemouth now cross to the back post, too deep. It's going to be a goal kick. Dale is in. He says Spurs are still themselves. I see. They certainly are. They certainly are. Only issue is Jack is from KK. Kilkenny says cute. Listen, Kilkenny is the best city in Ireland to live in. Best city in Ireland, bar none. It's not too big. It's not too small. There's always something going on. It's very scenic. Loads of pubs. Kilkenny is where it's at, lads. I'm telling you. It's sunny and lovely here, mate, says Victor. Lucky you. Lucky you, my friend. Is that a Galaxy Watch 5? No, it's a... Garmin Venu 2 Plus. Bruno's having a mare of a game, lads. He's having a mare of a game. He's trying his hardest, but he'll pop up with a goal now or an assist, but he's been very sloppy in possession. Here's Sancho now. Cuts it to Martial on the edge of the box. Tries to get it back to him. Ends up going to Luke Shaw. Nice little 1-2. Martial and Bruno. Did I miss a substitution? I miss a substitution? Yeah, Martial is off and Weghorst is on. I didn't even see it. So Weghorst is on for Martial. Okay, interesting. Was he injured or something? Did anybody see? Here's Anthony now. Gets onto his right strike. Oh, that right foot is only for standing on with Anthony. Goes out for a goal kick. Poor strike. Nice says the banter is top class today. Banter? Anyone else run to the ice box when United has a corner? Come on, lads. Says Brian. Jack missed his fast walk celebration. Much better class of people here, says Brian. Yeah, but big vout is on for Martial, guys. Do. Come on, I wouldn't mind another goal now, just for the excitement more than anything else. Great result in the Liverpool game, says Josh. It certainly is. It's going well so far. It's going to be an interesting half an hour here. I suppose we've seen this substitution, a good bit from Ten Hag this season. Martial off, Weghorst on when we're leading. Weghorst, obviously, his work rate is far superior to Anthony Martial. But again, he doesn't score goals. But again, look, I mean, Martial hasn't scored today either, so... Bruno, you're having a stinker of a game. Here's Bournemouth down the left now. Solanke tiptoeing into the box. Yeah, good defending by Casemiro. Well placed. Yeah, and Wout does well. Wins a free kick. I think it's 1-1 in the Liverpool game. Let me double check, guys. People are saying it here. Yeah, Liverpool have equalised against Villa. Cody Gakpo. 1-1. Here's Anthony now. Ball inside the Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he pulls it back. It's just a bit behind. Good opportunity. And here's Bournemouth on the break here now. Solanke. Yeah, great defending by Eriksen. Great defending there. And United can counter-attack here. Bruno, Weghorst, Sancho, Anthony, all there. Goes wide to Anthony. Cuts in on his left. Strike is blocked. He'll get a second go at it. Inside to Bruno. Oh, Wout! Oh, what a save. Just at the keeper. He absolutely bullet of a shot. Too close to the goalkeeper. He just stands there and it hits him. Oh, good attack there by United. It's a throw. Really, really big save there. Wout, it just drops it out. He hits it on the half volley. Yeah, it's too close to the goalkeeper. It's a good save. People are saying no goal in the Villa game. It's been ruled offside. Still 1-0. Happy days. Happy days. No goal. Let's everybody put the laughing face emoji in the chat. Let's all laugh at Liverpool. Come on. Keith, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. There's all the laughing faces. Let's all laugh at Liverpool. Liverpool. Keith, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated, pal. Yeah, Bruno. Oh, the third man run, Anthony. You have to give it to him. Here's that. Oh, Wan-Bissaka has a bit of space in the box. Pulls it back. Strike. Oh, it's blocked. It goes out for a corner. Who was it? Bruno. It was on target. It was on target. Good play by United. Let's score from a corner. Come on. We haven't scored from a set piece, I think, in about 9 years. Ericsson now, cross into the box. Goal kick. The way it goes on. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Much appreciated. Keith and Avec battling it out there for top spot. Robert says, let's get a result here first before we start laughing at anybody. That's true, but we can always just laugh at Liverpool anyway. Keep smashing the like button as well, guys. Let's try to get to 20,000 likes before the end of the game. If you're new to the channel, hit the follow button as well. Daily Manchester United content, all of the watch-alongs. We're on the road to 40,000 followers. So if you're new, hit the follow button. Much appreciated. Anybody watching on YouTube as well, take a second, hit the thumbs up button and hit subscribe if you're new to the channel on YouTube as well. Good pressure by United to win the ball back. Ah, lovely bit of skill by Sancho. He's away down the left-hand side. Keep the pace in it now. Don't cut back. He cuts back. Yeah, Sancho, that's muck. He gets into the box. Yeah. It's great defensive work by Ericsson. Cross into the box, no one there. Wasteful in the final third. So we are. Yeah, throw it to United. Do you think Garnacho should start, says Massey? He's been very, I said it before the game, he's been very effective off the bench. And we don't want to maybe overuse him, you would say. I mean, majority of the goals he scored this season have been from the bench, so I don't see a reason to change that. I mean, having a young, fit Garnacho coming onto the field with 20 minutes to go when defences are tiring, I think it's a good option. You know what I mean? Cord says, I bet everyone agrees a goal from Vegas would be nice. It would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice. Who's your favourite player for Man U? Martinez. It's class. Your goal next season should be to be nicer to Sancho. Oh, Paul, look, if you want to pay 100 million for him, you can. Oak says, for me not to score his last goal at Anfield is Ten Hag bringing Garnacho from the bench to the second half. Well, he's not on yet. Did we pay 100 million for him? No, we paid 70 for Sancho. Do you think the ladies will win the league if we need Arsenal to beat Chelsea tomorrow? Come on, United. It's going to be tight, but it's good. It's great to see the improvement of the ladies teams. Obviously, Chelsea and Arsenal have been the two strong teams over the last few years. So it's good to see the United women's team starting to put up a bit of a challenge. Let's hope they can get the job done, but it's not in their hands really, is it? Got to get Sancho off. We're playing with 10 with him out there, says Oshin. Robert says he agrees. Aaron says, save the Vout goal for the last minute for the final. Yeah, if we're 4-0 down. Wouldn't be sad if Sancho left, says Humza. Bro, are you from England, says Marco? No, I'm from Ireland. I'm from Ireland, Marco. Studs up, yellow card. This is good. VAR going to have a look at this. The United players are not happy with it. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a filthy challenge. Oh, he's off the ground. 2 feet off the ground. Studs up. Takes Eriksen's ankles. Oh, I've seen these being given as red cards before. That's a dirty challenge now. Whether you win the ball or not. On Eriksen, but he's not injured, thankfully. John says, did you hear the rumours of Mane and United? Personally, I don't think it would happen. That'll never happen. Nah, that'll never happen. You're not going to go into the market like that for someone like him who has played for Liverpool, who has a bad attitude we've seen over in Germany. And he's, 31? Right, Sancho is off and Garnacho is on, guys. We all expected it really, didn't we? So happy days. Sancho makes way. Let's update the team on the screen. There we go. Garnacho's on. Here comes the kid. Well, kid. Oak says Kane is on a huge contract at Tottenham. He won't bother leaving at 30. Nonsense. He's got 1 year left on his contract. And do you think he's not going to get a big one going to somewhere like United or wherever else he's going to go? It's going to be Bruno now with the free kick. He's just going to chip it in. It's a poor one. Comes to Garnacho on the edge of the box. Gets his first touch in. And look, there's the difference. Straight away running at fullbacks with pace. Pulls one to the edge. Oh, and he wins a corner out of it. That's the difference between him and Sancho. So he gets to the end line and Sancho just stops and turns back and gives it to the fullback. Or comes, goes back to your centre midfielder. That's the difference. So it's going to be a corner now. It's going to be Eriksen to swing it in again here. Goes short with it. Shaw sets him up. The cross is blocked. United win a throw. I don't understand that. I don't understand it. Ben says new number 7 next season on the pitch. Yeah, I reckon he'll be the new number 7. I really do. Paul says, do you see Victor Osimhen wants to follow in Drogba's footsteps on joining Chelsea? Is idle. Only rumours though. Yeah, look, I mean, Chelsea is certainly a destination he could end up at. I think Chelsea would be willing to pay the 160 million, I think, is what they're looking for him. It's crazy money, though. Bruno now, a bit of space to cross the ball. Terrible cross. Bruno Fernandes is having one of the worst games I think I've ever seen him have. Mane had a bad attitude at Liverpool. Remember his hissy fit because Salah wouldn't pass the ball. Stay well away. Yeah, I agree, Oshin. Sancho gets his nosebleed if he goes behind the 18-yard box. Game's going well for the FPL, says Humza. Oshin said, I heard that Sancho was jogging on the treadmill and then he stopped, turned around, looked for Shaw behind him. Is it not on TV, says Dara? Not in UK or Irish channels. Oh, Bournemouth, they're down the right hand side, crossing to the box. Varane is well positioned and Lindelof clears. We really need a second goal just to put this tight to bed. Oh, wished! Anthony is in! Anthony is in! You've got Bruno following you. Oh, he comes back onto his left. Fucking no right foot to give it to Bruno. Here's Garnacho now on the left. Luke Shaw on the overlap. Luke Shaw wins a corner. Anthony, just use your right foot and square it to Bruno. Disappointing. But the score is still 1-0 to United, guys. Liverpool are still 1-0 down. Ericsson now to swing it in. Clear at the near post. Strike on the edge. Oh, what a strike. Who was that? Bruno Fernandes with the shot on the volley. What a strike and what a save. What a strike. That would have been some goal. Just comes onto it on the volley. Oh, side foots it nearly, does he? Brilliant connection on it. Keeper's well placed. Good save. Another corner to United. Ericsson now. Better corner that time, but keeper comes out and claims it. Yeah, good defending out of Casemiro there. But you know, you give the ball away in the middle of the park here. Here's Solanke now. Yeah, poor pass goes all the way to the hair. So yeah, United still 1-0 up, guys. 76 minutes gone. There's been a delay in the Liverpool and Villa game. I think at half time, or maybe was there added time on or something. 71 minutes there. Still 1-0 to Aston Villa. So as it stands, United are qualified for the Champions League. So let's hope it remains the same. 15 minutes are massive now. Big 15 minutes here. Be great to get another goal and just kill the tie off. Fulham are 2-1 up on Crystal Palace. And Wolves are 1 up on Everton. Yeah, great defending by Shaw. Great defending by Shaw. Goal kick. Five minutes added in the first half, says Niall. Okay, that's the reason. So Alex says, can't wait to go straight to Jonathan Morley's page after the game. I'm sure he'll have his usual clickbait reaction. Oh, Vout. What was that, son? Yeah, it's good defending out of United. Garnacho's coming away with it up the left-hand side here, but Bournemouth putting a bit of pressure on. Ah, oh, brilliant, brilliant skill by Garnacho. Go on, son, stay going. Oh, the pass is just a bit loose, but Wan-Bissaka will keep it in on the far side. Lovely little step over there by Garnacho and just leaves the defender for dust. Can you lift the fire hydrant with the watch in your hand? Christ, it looks huge. It's fucking massive. Like, that's beside my head now. What is it, a 5 litre one, I think? Or 3 litres? 3 litres. It's not a watch, but it should be on his ankle. Ah, great tackle by Wan-Bissaka. The out spider legs coming out in him there again. Casemiro, lovely ball to Garnacho. Gets his first touch, one-on-one with the defender. Go on, kid. Ah, he just gets pushed off it. Yeah, it's good defending in the end. It's good defending in the end. Garnacho has stayed down here. Yeah, it's just impact. The defender falls on him once the tackle is made. Let's hope he's alright. They are some set of gnashers he's after paying for by Garnacho. Ah, brilliant defending by Wan-Bissaka. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant defending. Casemiro now gets Anthony away down the right-hand side. Goes inside. Oh, Vout! Go on, son! Chips it to the back post. Oh, Garnacho. Oh, goes into the keeper's hands. Right, we're getting into squeaky bum time here. The nerves start to kick in. Would you be happy to keep this team for next season with no new players? No, I wouldn't. We haven't got enough depth in our squad, I'm afraid. Up the cherry, says Sam. Bournemouth fans in. You're more than welcome, guys. I don't believe we'll buy anyone, says Ian. We will, Ian, we will. We definitely will be buying players. Absolutely, we will. Paul says, what's in the bottle? Don't say water. We know it's not water. It is water. It certainly is. I had a couple of pints of Smithwick's last night. So it is 100% water. How long is the summer break, says Aaron. I'm not 100. Oh, Bournemouth are in. This should be a goal. Oh, what a save by De Gea. What a brilliant save. Bournemouth just get in down the left, their right-hand side, our left-hand side. Oh, Garnacho's away on the other end. United have 3-on-2 here. Go on, kid. Get into the box. Vout with it. Oh, stretch it forward. Ah, it's a free out, ref. Jesus, it's happening at both ends here. What a save. Lovely little slip ball, and they were in, and De Gea just stands up. He does his Egyptian stance, kind of fucking, yeah, and just saves it with his leg. Here's Solanke now getting into the box as well. Good defending there by Casemiro. Come on, lads, just get a second goal here and put this to bed. Bruno. Garnacho has made a difference since he came on, says Johnny. Certainly has. Luke says, could fit 10 cans of the famous Kilkenny Smithwicks in that bottle. Maybe not 10, but get maybe 3 or 4 into it. Would explain the collar up. The collar goes up, Luke, when United are winning. It's going to be weird next year because I don't think there's a collar on New Jersey. So, do you know Rebecca Quinn? I don't, Marco. Sarah says, what happens if Liverpool draw and we win? What happens with top 4 then? Well, we'll be 3 points ahead of them with a game in hand. And they'll have 1 game left. So the only way they could get into the top 4 is on goal difference. So we would just need 1 point from our last 2 games. Scott McTominay is on for Ericsson. Going defensive. And Fred is coming on for Anthony. Fred is coming on for Anthony. So we're going defensive here for the last 5 or 6 minutes. Where can I watch this? Says Hugo. I'm not sure, pal. I'm not sure. It's nearly over anyway. There's only 4 minutes to go. Stick with us though. We'll keep you up to date on it. Bournemouth are down the right hand side. Great tackle by Varane. Yeah, Bournemouth are forced all the way back. How long is left? We've got 3.5 minutes of normal time. And whatever's added on. Getting nervous now. Great tackle again by Wan-Bissaka. But United are defending here. We're going to be defending for the rest of this game, I have a feeling. It's a free to Bournemouth. Robert says, take Bruno off and bring on Mickey Mouse. Tony says, if we draw and Liverpool draw, are we still ahead of them? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Game in hand as well. Yeah. Thanks everybody who's hitting the like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit the follow button. Ryan, thanks for the follow. Paddy, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Make sure you're hitting the follow button if you're new. Closing in on 40,000 followers. And anybody that's new to YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Bournemouth now, little chip into the box. Header back across. Fred heads it away and Garnacho doubles on it. Bournemouth putting the pressure on. 2 minutes to go of normal time. Great work, great out of Wout Weghorst. That's what you get out of him. Now United are on the break. Bruno, a bit of space. Man behind you. Yeah, he loses out. Too many players around him. Bournemouth are coming again here. Solanke 1-on-1 with Varane. Overlap. Lindelof blocks it and it goes for a corner. Vital couple of minutes here for United. If United win and Liverpool lose, top 4 is secured. Huge couple of minutes, but Bournemouth have a corner here. Ball swung in, goes to the back post. Oh, there's no one there. Lovely. Casemiro will take it away out the far side. Jack, you have 2 members. Oh, jeez, I do. Stick around, guys. Anybody on YouTube, stick around. I'm going to be giving away 2 free memberships to the YouTube channel at the end of the game. So stick around and we'll get that done for you. Anybody on TikTok, if you want to be in with a chance of getting a free membership to the YouTube channel, head over there and hit the subscribe button now. Link is on my homepage. Good defending by Luke Shaw there. Yeah, good defending. Good defending. 90 minutes are up. What's added on? Yeah, good ball by... Bruno, come on, man! Well, Fred wins the free. 4 minutes of added time to go. Jonathan, thanks for subscribing to the TikTok channel. Much appreciated, my friend. United just slowing it down now. Slowing the free kick down. Down. Right. Free kick is taken. Up to Big Wout. Bournemouth clear their lines. Just see this out now, boys. See this out. Yeah, well done. McTominay does well there. No mess acting now. No mess acting. No mess acting. Well done, Casemiro. Two and a half minutes to go. So, mate, on the way to Katie Taylor's fight, can get a stream. Fair play to you, man. I'd love to be going myself. What do you get with a membership, says Emma. So if you're a member of the YouTube channel, you get obviously a badge beside your name. You get extra emojis. You get extra content then as well. You get a chance to come on screen live with us for the members only chat on Thursdays. McTominay with a strike. Oh. So yeah, you get extra content. But if you head over to the YouTube channel, we're live over on YouTube at the moment. Link is on my homepage. Or sorry, link is in the description of the video and it's pinned to the top of the chat. So if you click the link, you see the options there. There's different tiers. So yeah, go check it out. We're nearly there. Liverpool are still losing, says David. Absolutely. Still losing. Obviously, United is going to end first. So once United is over, we're going to flick over to the Liverpool game. And we'll watch the end of that. And then, hopefully, we'll celebrate that. We're in the Champions League next year. Big ball in. Good header away by McTominay. And the strike! Oh, my God. Just over the bar. On the volley. David De Gea was scrambling for it. Good header away by McTominay from the long ball. And it just falls to Sensi, is it? He hits it with his left foot. And it's just over the bar. Oh. Thanks everybody hitting the follow button, guys. "30 seconds to go. Come on. 30 seconds. I like your shirt," says Robert. "The one behind me." That's Ronaldo's shirt. Just settle now. Settle, Scott. No need to go forward with it. Right, that's the 4 minutes up. Come on, ref. Let's hear that whistle. What we play? Ah, brilliant header by Lindelof. What a brilliant, brilliant header. Yes! There we go. 3 points in the bag. Happy days. Happy days. Good result. Good result. Lovely stuff. Let's get over to Liverpool, Aston Villa. See how we're getting on in that. There's 3 minutes to go. United win 1-0. We're going to stick around till the end of the Liverpool game. If Liverpool stay like this, United are guaranteed Champions League football. Let me know your man of the matches in the chat as well, guys. Who do you think should get man of the match for United? 3 minutes to go here in the Liverpool game. I knew Villa would do us a favour. I knew Villa would do us a favour. Oh, Villa are fighting with tooth and nail here. Salah's up away the right hand side. Oh, it's good defending. Elliott will get on it. Back to Salah. Surely he's offside, is he? Good defending. Good defending. Oh, they give it back to him. Ah, smelly pass out with Trent. Hee hee. Oh, someone is saying there's an equaliser. I think there's an equaliser. Oh, if there is, I think there is. Yeah, live score giving it as well. Liverpool have equalised. Oh, Liverpool have equalised. Liverpool have equalised. I'm a bit behind here, but Salah. Oh, what a ball. Firmino. Is it? Roberto Firmino. One. Yeah, Roberto Firmino. One. Let's have a look here. Salah is on. Yeah, it looks like he's on alright. Yeah, it's given, I think. 1-1. 10 minutes of extra time. Jesus. Right, we're here for a few minutes yet, boys and girls. Jesus. 10 minutes of added time. What happened in the game? Was anyone watching it? What way does that leave the league table now? Let's have a look. So United will be 3 points ahead. Yeah, we still need a point. We need a point from our last 2 games. Chris, thanks for the super chat, man. Absolute legend. Yeah, 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Liverpool will go on and win this, I guarantee you. This is madness. Madness! No, barge in the back, ref, no? Yeah, I mean, Aston Villa are just sitting back, defending. Yeah, they've won a corner. Corner swung in. Oh, Jesus, another corner. We're going to give away the free memberships, guys, in a moment. I'm going to give away 4 of them. So if anybody is watching on TikTok, you want a chance of winning a free membership to our YouTube channel, head over to YouTube now and hit the subscribe button. Link is on my homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube. Head over there, hit subscribe. We're giving away 4 free memberships in a moment, once this game is over. Yeah. Martinez has the ball in his hands. Come on, Villa. Oh, here's Jota down the left-hand side, crossing into the box. Oh, it's a corner again. Liverpool are piling under pressure, and we've still got 5.5 minutes to go here. I forgot to stop the clock. Sorry, we'll do that. There we go. Oh. Corner swung in now. Outswinger. Don't understand outswingers. Elliott with a strike. Easy save. Easy save. Easy. 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 You shut up. Do. Right, what we got? 95 and a bit minutes gone. I think, is it? Here's Salah down the right. Salah. Goal kick. What have we got? 97 minutes gone. 97 and a half minutes. 2.5 minutes to go. Oh, here's James Milner now. Cross is blocked. Yeah, good defending. What are you doing, you absolute donkey? Clear it up the line. Yeah, it's good defending. Clear your lines. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, wished. Oh, what a touch. What are you doing, Villa? Will you just clear your lines trying to walk the ball out? Fucking kick it up into Rowe's head. Cross into the box. Should be keeper's ball, and it is. Just over 90 seconds to go. Yeah, back into the arms of Martinez. Just, what do we got? 60 seconds to go. Let me know your man of the matches, guys, for United as well. Let me know who you think should have got man of the match. I'm going to give you mine at the end here now. We're going to give away final call to anybody on TikTok to get over to the YouTube channel and hit subscribe. We're giving away 4 free memberships now in about 2 minutes' time. Link is on my homepage. Head over to YouTube, hit subscribe, get into the chat. That's a free to Liverpool. This is going to be it. Last opportunity. It's going to be Trent just to pitch one in there. Villa are keeping a high line. Should be keeper's ball. Yeah, well done, Martinez. We play on. And there it is. Finishes 1-1. It's positive. Okay, it's not the result we wanted. Obviously, Liverpool getting a late goal. But let's have a quick look at the league table. So it does mean that United are 3 points clear of Liverpool with a game in hand. So all United need is 1 point in our remaining 2 games. And both of them games are at home, which is good. You know what I mean? Top 4 all but secure. Still work to do. So it's not all but secure. But we're going to give away the 4 memberships here now, guys. If you bear with me, I'll get that done. Just give me 1 second here. And we'll do that here. I'll give away 5. We'll give away 5 free memberships. Anybody who wants to be in with a chance, guys, on TikTok, if you want to be in with a chance of winning free membership to the YouTube channel, link on my homepage, hit the subscribe button to the YouTube channel. We're giving away the memberships here now. There we go. 5 memberships gifted. Let's see who gets them. Liam, Paul, Niall, Graham, and Marley. There we go. 5 memberships gifted, guys. Congratulations to the 5 members. Welcome to the membership club. Appreciate it. Anybody else wants to become an official member, guys, the link is in the description of the YouTube video and it's pinned to the top of the chat as well. You know, if you want to check it out, go do check it out. So yeah, look, positive performance by United. 3 points on the board. Liverpool drop points. Happy days. So look, really, really positive performance. Happy with it. In relation to content now, we're going to be doing a podcast tomorrow. Sorry, today's Saturday, isn't it? So might do a news show tomorrow. Then we'll have the podcast on Monday, live on YouTube. So make sure anybody on TikTok, if you want to get involved with that, you know, make sure you're subscribing to the YouTube channel. If you've got Spotify or Apple Podcasts, you can go and listen to the podcast wherever you listen to your podcast. We're on all platforms. United Community Podcast. Go check it out. Give us a 5-star review. And then, of course, we've got the match next Thursday against Chelsea. 1 point needed out of the last 2 games. 1 point is all that's needed. So, yeah, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Let's hope we can get the business done. Get over the line. Happy days. So, yeah, happy days. Happy days. Happy days. But look, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't already done so, smash a like on the video, hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're watching on TikTok, hit the follow button. We'll be doing our daily news shows as well next week, so make sure you are subscribing to the YouTube channel for that. We do them only on YouTube. So yeah, and it's great to see Paul there, the Chelsea fan with a United badge beside his name. Go on, Paul, bye. But I appreciate everybody watching, guys. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and I will catch ye on Monday night for the podcast. Take it easy. Come on, United. My man in the match was Lindelof, by the way. See you later.